On her wedding day, the woman was going to cut off ties with her family. It was only the second time she had seen her parents since she was born. The reason was that her mother had suffered a difficult labor when giving birth to her, and rumors spread outside that she was a jinx. Not long after she was born, she was locked in a room covered with talismans, and she never saw her family again. Fortunately, her father's concubine and her childhood sweetheart often came to visit her, but this time, the concubine came to tell her that her mother had arranged a marriage for her. The man was once a favored son of heaven, but he was poisoned and ended up disabled. Originally, this marriage was sought by her mother for the adopted daughter of the family. Unexpectedly, the adopted daughter was chosen as the prince's consort. To avoid offending the man's family, the mother asked her daughter to marry him instead, and the woman also did not want to go back to that room full of talismans. However, her future mother-in-law had long heard of her and did not want her son to marry such a jinx. Unexpectedly, the man suddenly asked to talk to the woman alone. He did not care about the rumors that she was a jinx, because the poison in his body was incurable. He promised the woman that he would set her free after his death. The woman then began to have a little expectation for this marriage, but on the wedding day, the man suddenly fainted without any warning. It was as if God had played a joke on her. The woman was regarded as a jinx again. She wanted to escape quietly. At that moment, a voice came from behind her. It turned out that the man had woken up and immediately come out to look for her. The woman thought she would be locked in that small room full of talismans again, but unexpectedly, the man told her that the wedding was not over yet. Early the next morning, the woman was going to serve tea to her mother-in-law as a sign of respect, but because of what happened the previous night, the old lady did not want to recognize her as her daughter-in-law. The woman had to keep kneeling outside the door. At this time, the man put a heavy coat on her shoulders. To make his mother accept his wife, the man dragged his weak body and stayed by his wife's side all the time, perhaps worrying that her son's health could not stand it. The old lady finally reluctantly acknowledged the marriage. The woman had never felt so relaxed as she did today. Gradually, she also began to rely a little on her husband, but the man did not linger in this world of just the two of them. The next day, he invited the woman's childhood sweetheart to the mansion. It turned out that he had long seen that the man had admired his wife since childhood. He was afraid that after he passed away, the woman would be left helpless, so he wanted to entrust his wife to him in his remaining time, but the woman knew nothing about it.